So I want to come to you guys and give you guys a quick talk on my big chop update. If you guys have been following us on Instagram or our blog, lifeofalyra.com, then you guys know that I recently big chopped. After transitioning for almost 16 months, I finally decided to go ahead and let go of those relaxed ends. I big chopped exactly 6 weeks ago from today. And one day after work, I just went to the microflora salon downtown in downtown Dallas and went to Glenn. Hey Glenn. I went to Glenn and he big chopped / gave me a diva cut. I knew for a fact that whenever I did do the big chop eventually, that I wanted to get it done professionally. I knew that once I cut my hair off, my hair would be different lengths. The reason why my hair is such different lengths, I'll show you guys too. The edges of my hair are a lot shorter than the rest of my hair. So as you guys can see, my edges are extremely short. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's extremely short. And compared to the rest of my hair, where most of the length in my haircut is at the top, but my hair is not extremely long, but a lot longer than my edges. And the reason why is because for my wedding in January, I actually decided to relax my edges just so that I could have my edges laid and nice and smooth for my wedding hairstyle, which I definitely don't regret it because I loved my hair the day of my wedding. But I knew that once I cut my hair, my edges would be a lot shorter compared to the rest of my hair because I had relaxed my edges during the wedding. And so, of course, it hadn't grown out as much as the rest of my hair, and I had more relaxed ends, so I had to cut more off. And because of that, I had to do kind of like a tapered diva cut. If you guys can see, it's shorter on the sides and in the back. It's shorter, and it kind of goes into a tapered cut to where there's more, the bulk of the length is at the top. And I did that to pretty much help blend the different textures or different lengths together. Actually, a couple different reasons why I big chop. The main reason is because my hair, I had transitioned for almost 16 months. So my hair had grown out so much, like this is 16 months worth of new growth, just about. And my hair had grown out so much that I could barely manage my hair anymore. It was getting to the point to where, well, I had box braids in for 2 months, and then I went to take my box braids out, and I washed my hair and everything, and I could barely comb through my hair. That's how bad it was. I could barely comb through my hair after I washed my hair from the box braids, because my new growth was so thick and so healthy, and I loved the way my new growth felt. But it was so much of it that there was no more managing the two textures, and it was just looking a mess. And it was just hard. And I figured, it'd be so much easier to deal with, all natural hair than it is to deal with two textures. So that's one reason why. The second reason why is because I just want something different. I've been rocking relaxed hair for as long as I can remember. I, had relaxed hair for so long, and I was so used to having long hair that was my comfort blanket. I'm gonna be completely honest. Growing up in school, in middle school, high school, even in college, Alicia and I mentioned from the beginning of our, welcome to our introduction to Alyra video, that growing up in school, we were skinny, scrawny, had really bad acne and braces and things like that. And the only thing, growing up, I feel like the only thing I really had that was beautiful per se was my hair. So that was my security blanket. And a lot of times I hid behind that. And so I wanted something different. I wanted to force myself to branch out and do something that I would have never done, but something that would push me to feel confident without my hair, and push me to truly be me and be confident without having to hide behind something, or have to just push me to do something different, something out of my comfort zone that would encourage me to really embrace my natural beauty and the features that I was born with and things like that. And so that is the main reason, or another reason why I big chop. And the last reason why is, it's actually really funny, but we actually went wedding dress shopping with Alicia a couple months ago. And whenever we were wedding dress shopping, and we were talking about, how we're gonna wear our hair for the wedding and blah, blah, blah. And so she was saying that she wanted us, to kind of do the whole natural look since her wedding is on a beach. So we were all talking, and it's me, my younger sister Alicia, my mom, and one of my best friends who's in the wedding too. And she's natural, and Alicia's natural, and so we were all talking about, our hair, and so we all decided that we were all gonna wear our natural hair to the wedding. So of course we'd all have to be completely natural by the wedding. So I figured that since I have a year from now to the wedding, I'm just gonna chop it off now and then give myself a year to really let my hair thrive and grow and reach its full potential within the next year before the wedding. So I can wear my hair, in a pulled up style or an updo or something like that. But really kind of give my hair that time to really grow and develop and wear it like I want to. So that is why I big chop. It's a bunch of different reasons, a bunch of different factors, but I'm really glad I did it, and it's an interesting journey, but I'm really glad I did it. So even though I'm glad I big chop, I can honestly say, I'm gonna be real with you guys, I can honestly say that I hated my hair the first 3 days after I big chop. Whenever I went to get my hair big chopped originally, my stylist, Glenn, cutting my hair had taken so much more time than we expected it to that we actually ran out of time. So my appointment was like 4:30, and it ended up going, I think I didn't leave until like 8:30. And because the salon is in Neiman Marcus, the salon runs based off the store's time. And the store itself actually closes at 7. So at 8:30, they pretty much just cut off electricity on us and said, you guys have to get out. So we didn't get a chance to actually finish my haircut. And I walked out, my hair is so soaking wet, it had no product on it. It was literally a big, it just was a really big, ugly afro that was just puffy and frizzy, and it just looked so bad. And I remember I texted both my sisters and said, y'all, I want to cry because I hate my hair so much. And they were like, no, you're being dramatic, blah, blah, blah. And so I came home, and I had Alicia show me how to do a twist out or something. And the next day I tried to rock a twist out, and it was a complete fail. I didn't know what I was doing with my hair. I don't know what products to use. I still really don't know what to do, but it's getting better. But I absolutely hated the way my hair looked. And it was just, I had never felt so unconfident and so ugly. I'm gonna say I felt ugly. I never felt so ugly before in my life. And those 3 days were just miserable. I didn't know what to do with my hair. I didn't know how to style it. I didn't know what products to use. I didn't know anything. And it was all so new to me that I felt defeated a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I felt a little bit defeated. And I talked to my sisters, and Alicia gave me some advice, some hair advice, and some more products to use and things like that. And that weekend, I followed one of her tutorials. It was the twist out tutorial for short natural hair. If you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out. It's one of our previous videos. But I followed her tutorial and did a twist out, and I woke up and I took the twist down, and I actually liked my hair. And so I was like, okay, I can work with it. It's getting better. And so from then on, I began to experiment, do different things with it, and slowly but surely, it's growing on me more and more every day. I decided to do something else different, which was to color my hair. So I went to Jeanette Ford, who is my stylist in Norman, Oklahoma. I went to Norman this past weekend and went to her, and she colored my hair and did my very first successful wash and go. I was inspired by my hair color. I actually have a post on the blog about my new hair color and what inspired it, but it was actually a girl on Instagram. I don't remember her real name, but I know her Instagram name was @Jazzling. And I just went across a picture one day, and her hair was of course much longer than mine, but she had just the top of her hair colored, and it was like a blondie, brownish color, and she had different shades of blonde and brown. And it was just, like I said, it was just the top U part, which if you guys can see my hair, it's just the top part of my hair that's colored. So I was inspired by her, and I just loved the way her hair looked. And so I knew that I wanted my hair to grow out kind of in the same way, the same color way that she had. So I decided to go to Jeanette and have her color my hair the same way. So my hair, it's not as blonde as hers, but it's a mixture of kind of like a honey caramel brown. Also, my hair is ombre at the roots, and I wanted to do that because since my hair is still dark on the sides and in the back, I wanted to have it ombre from, you know, my natural color roots to the color, so that way it'll help blend it all together a lot more and not look crazy. So I love my color, love the way it turned out. Now that I have colored my hair, I do plan to stay away from weaves for a while and just protective styles in general. I really want to have a chance to really get to know my hair, learn my hair, do things with my hair, figure out what works, what doesn't work, what looks good on me, what doesn't look good on me, and things like that. Since I got my hair colored, I had just been wearing it in a wash and go, and then I've been parting it on the side, but this part isn't acting right, but just parting it on the side and kind of fluffing this part up here, and wearing it like this, which I never thought that I would really look good with like a short cut, but I really am liking it. Like I posted a picture on our Instagram the other day when I first got my hair done, and you know how I had rocked it the next day, and I can't say that I'm really loving my T-Winnie afro. Like I love my TWA and having fun styling it different ways, and just so I can kind of shape it and, you know, do fun things with it. I really am enjoying it. Also, I am going to try the metabolism pills. I have heard nothing but great things about them, and I was debating between Hair Affinity and metabolism, and after reading some reviews and seeing some videos and things like that, I decided to go ahead and try the metabolism, just because I honestly haven't heard any kind of bad thing about these. I wanted to try them mainly because I kind of wanted to just see how hair vitamins work. I've never used hair vitamins. Even when I was transitioning, I never did try a hair vitamin, but for the sake of just trying something new and going through this, you know, new stage, a new hair process, I decided to try something new. So I will be doing the Metabolism Healthy Hair Challenge. I've been taking these for a week now. I believe it's a week. I've been taking them for a week, and so we will see how my hair has grown at the end of the month, and I'll probably do a second month as well, just to give it, you know, enough time to see results. And after those 2 months are over, I'll kind of do a review and my final thoughts and things like that. So, but I'll be giving, you know, monthly updates throughout those 2 months to kind of show you guys progress and things like that. So hopefully this goes well and I can share with you guys and let you guys know if it works or not, or hopefully it does work. So hopefully we'll have some good reviews on it. That is it for my Big Shop update. I know I said a lot and I said it was gonna be quick, but you guys understand. Like I said, it's definitely been a challenge getting used to this new hair, being that, you know, I went from long to short, and it's definitely a very new challenge, but a great experience. You really learn a lot about yourself, you know, your endurance, your strength, and, you know, find your inner beauty and your confidence and things like that. And that is the part of the journey that I'm really loving. It's kind of finding myself, you know, seeing who I am, you know, without the long hair, or, you know, just things like that that I never really paid attention to before. I'm paying attention to now, and I love it. So if you guys have any questions about transitioning, any questions about big chopping, anything like that at all, please feel free to contact us, leave comments below, anything. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Life of Alyra, and also visit our blog, www.lifeofalyra.com. Thanks you guys. Bye.